Hey guys, welcome back to Blackmire. Today's video, I'm starting here with making a little steampunk contraption. I want these kind of I don't know what you can call these, but let's just call it a crane, even though it's not. But it's mainly just something I place around the canal to get that industrial feeling that wherever you are at the canal, you can pretty much get your boat hanged up or get some goods carried up as well. So I'm it's not a lot though, but it does the job, so I like it. And also I'm doing a little bit of work for the queue for the coaster as well. I've did some stuff behind the camera. I also did the glass work around the coaster, which is still in the progress of being made. I have all the way around now, and I did make this little thing, which I think it's pretty awesome. The plan was that I wanted it a dome, but as soon as I start making the dome, I don't know what it was. It just took kind of like the image of the shape of the building. So I left that out, and instead I made this little hole in the glass building here, where the coaster actually comes up, and then it goes down again. So it peaks up, which I think is super cool. It looks so nice from a long distance that you see this coaster car coming around on the top there. So this is also one of the things you see me make here, guys. Not the glass, of course, but like I'm making the queue, some of the queue in for the coaster. I'll probably take a little bit break from it. Here lately I've just having this groove of decorating coasters. So I don't know what it is. I'm usually not. I'm usually not a big fan of theming coasters, but I think it's like after I tried so many coasters and all, I found a lot of love for theming coasters, and especially if I have an idea to go with, and the track is not too compact as well, so you can actually put stuff around it. But yeah, that was just a little thing I really enjoyed lately. But I'm also doing, guys, a lighthouse. I really didn't know if a lighthouse fit well for steampunk, and I really didn't know how a steampunk lighthouse would look. So I just went with it, tried some stuff, and the most annoying thing about this is that when I made this lighthouse, I had 5 crashes. And the crashes is funny though, because it was the exact same thing I did when the crashes came. And it was, I mean, I didn't lose a lot of progress. I didn't lose it, let me say it like that, but it's just so annoying that it literally just crashes for the advanced move tool option. I mean, the game is 2 years old now, right? And I've used so many money on this game, it just shouldn't be happening anymore, this kind of stuff. So I'm really hoping Frontier is looking into this problem, because I hear a lot of people having the same issue. And when you've used so many money on a game, and it's been out for 2 years now, it should not be a fact that it runs like this, to be honest. So let's hope they're working on it. I mean, nonetheless, no matter how many crashes I get, I will always be addicted to this game. So I will always play the game. But how do you say, the interest of playing it when it does this is kind of lower, because it really takes, like, it removes so much the mood or the creativity. So yeah, this was just a little thing here, guys. So there might be some transitions from the videos. where you might see a little bit of the same stuff, because as I said, I had 5 crashes, so I had to like go into the recording and remove where it crashed from, and then put it back on from where I started. So there might be a little bit confusion sometimes, but I try to keep it good as possible for this video, guys. And also it's just so annoying, and also because I had to delete some of the recordings that were, it was like 15 minutes recording, so you really can't do a lot there. So I deleted them, and in that progress I accidentally deleted 2 other clips or videos that I had that I wanted to use. It's not a lot though, because also the video will probably be a lot more longer as well. So it is what it is. That is a thing you guys are gonna, yeah, I'm not gonna show that, unfortunately, but there's a lot more stuff to show here, guys. Yeah, I am pretty satisfied on how this turned out. But I will continue to explain a little bit more what the plan is about this lighthouse here, guys, in the end of the video, as usual. So lean back, guys, enjoy your day and enjoy the video. I'll see you in the end. Bye.
ciel de Méditerranée. Échappons-nous vers l'horizon.
Hey guys, welcome back from the speed build. Building a little bit more here before I show you the cinematics. I felt like I was a little bit rusty when I made this balloon here, which is basically some people in Discord gave me some suggestions. I showed them a little progress picture and said that what more I could add on and stuff. And then some guys mentioned a few things, and then the thing with the balloon is it's taken from Frostpunk, but it was also a guy in Discord that gave the suggestions that the airships should also have something to see when they come from afar, and that is true. So I thought that I would make this balloon here, as you are seeing me make. I did make a few balloons before, but I feel like I was a little bit rusty, and I'm pretty sure that the rope here, the clutter, it's gonna look a little bit better. Now it was mainly just me trying to get the balloon to be added to the build and see how it looked. And also I kind of made like this so it feels like the balloon can get higher up, but for now it's just floating here above the lighthouse itself. So I'm quite satisfied on how this turned out, and I did try to figure out something to do with the lighting. I actually thought that the animated light we got from the studio pack would fit perfectly, but it just don't have that straight movement. It's either way like a little bit angled or like a little bit down angled. It's really not straight, so I have to like figure out something I can use those for. Maybe just trigger them, have multiple there, and have them like feel like it's going all the way around the lighthouse. So that's also one of the things. And then also I need a little bit of more minor detailing, you know, some of the small props, maybe some bonding as well. And the plan with this is that I want to connect it with some pipelines and stuff from the island, so it kind of gives this little archway bridge over the water, so when the boat comes under. And also on the mountain on the right side of it, that's going to be the slums, so there's definitely going to be a connection between those two. I just don't know exactly yet how it's going to be, but I'm quite satisfied on this is like kind of the center of it, and it will kind of connect the island with the slums. And also there will be an extended longer bridge that goes from the slums to the big majestic mountain city we're gonna have on the other mountain. So this gonna have a good purpose, and I did struggle a little bit on where I wanted it to be at first, but I think this place works out fine. And also with a little bit more background stuff and just stuff around it, it will definitely brighten it up. There's also one guy that said that it was a little bit too dark as a lighthouse, but and I must say it is kind of. I really didn't think that through when I made the lighthouse, that it's very dark. But I think I just gonna light it up at night as well. Yeah, because a lighthouse is usually white or just not these dark colors. You have to see it at night, you know. But if the light is there and the balloon is there as well, and so on, I think it's all right. I think it worked out fine. So, and also at some point I will put this on the workshop for you guys to enjoy for yourselves if you want to do that, or making your own steampunk park. I really love seeing you guys using my blueprints and placing them in your own parks, and see what kind of creativity you can use it for. So, but yeah, this will not come out today on the workshop, but eventually it will. I will give you guys a little update when it's out there, and also the right skin I did will also be a blueprint. I just need to add some small lights and make a custom-made sign for it as well. So there's gonna come a few blueprints from this as well. And also, guys, just a little thing. I'm struggling a little bit to find out what kind of steampunk boats that could be in the water. Airships is no problem. It's mainly just the industrial steampunk boats. I tried. Maybe I can make like a submerged boat, something that is like half beneath the water and half above the water. So you have like these, like the binocular thing they look at in the like a submerged boat, where they look on top of the water, something like that. So it kind of represents what it is, you know. That's mainly just one thing I have. I am just so lost with boats, steampunk boats idea, and Pinterest and Google doesn't help me a lot either. So if you guys have any suggestions or a game I should try Google to see some reference pictures, please let me know, guys. It would help me a lot. But yeah, guys, I think this is it. So I do appreciate you guys for watching. I always do. It means a lot to me. And yeah, guys, like the video if you think it deserves it. And I just hope you guys have an awesome day. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care. Bye.